Hey y'all, I'm back. Just chilling and seeing what's going on with everybody and what y'all getting ready to do for the evening. And contemplating some things, man. Contemplating some things. And with contemplation, what comes with that. Just wait for anybody who might be out there to come on in. Find me some music to play. Music, music, music. Okay, I can think of this one. Hey, welcome everybody. Come on in. Probably everybody taking their little nap. Hey Jasmine, how you doing? So I got a dilemma, as you can see with my title, and I wanted to just talk to y'all about it and see what I should do, because you turn this down a little bit. I like this song. So my dilemma is this, right? Because I just talked to you, Jasmine, because you first on here, and you could give me your opinion, right? If you wouldn't mind. So I am 47, right? Not that I need to be throwing up my age, but in June I'll be 47, right? And baby hairs look so pretty, right? What they doing with the hair now and the wigs and all that stuff, it looks so pretty, right? But I just feel like I'm too old for baby hairs, and I shouldn't be doing that. Now I wear color in my excuse that noise. That's just me grinding up my stuff. Um, and so grinding up my meds. So what I was saying was, I just feel like I thought I did. I thought that's what was going on. Okay, can you hear me better now? Because I turned it down. I think it's close. I don't think that it's that loud. I think it's close to the phone. So let me just move it away. Well, that works too. Whatever. Anyway, did you hear what I said a little bit? If not, I'll repeat it for you. And don't mind that noise. That's just me grinding my meds again. Um, so baby hairs, right? You know how they do with the wigs and everything. It's looking real nice to me now. Nowadays, it looks nice, and I see it on a range of women, right? But I just feel like at my age, I might is there age limit to baby hairs? Basically, is what I'm saying. Should should certain people wear baby hairs? Certain women of certain age, should they wear baby hairs, or is there a limit to, like, I think 40 is the age that you should stop rapping, right? That's just my opinion. But I think that that's the case. So what I'm trying to find out is um what what is the age limit for baby hairs, if there is one. And I gotta talk to other women about this because they're the ones wearing them. So yeah, there's an age limit for baby hairs. What's the age? When should you stop that mess? Give me your opinion. You don't wear baby hairs, but you see how they be looking on those wigs? They look so nice. So that's my dilemma because it looks so nice. I'm just wondering because I don't look my age, but the point is, should I be in the mirror trying to break my hands trying to do them joints? Because I don't really know how to do them that well. So it's gonna take some practice. Hey, lovely one, how you doing? Welcome back. Okay, so I gotta repeat this story, right? Because I don't want you to have to rewind, and I got a question for you. And Jasmine says she don't know the answer to this one, so I'm gonna ask you, lovely. Um, is there age limit for baby hairs? Like, should a woman of a certain age wear baby hairs, or should she just stop the madness? For an example, I gave you. I think so too, kind of, Jasmine, but I still don't want to look crazy like if I'm trying to be something I'm not, younger than I am, because I don't have a problem with my age and I like being the age that I am, but I like that style. So, and I will cuss your ass out. So I don't want nobody to slip up and think it's all right to come at me about my baby hairs when I put them on. I don't want to have to go through all of that. So, did you see the news? What 45 is saying the mask that was taken from Brooklyn belongs to them? Bro, I'm freaking tight. Ain't never no limit to edges. Blue, hey baby. Ain't never no limit to edges. That's a good. What's that? My eyesight. Let me hit this thing so I could get closer to the chat because I'm blind. That's a good. What's a good? Child, I'm in this house and I started calling pharmacies, lovely one, just to let you know to try to get my N40 N95. But until then, I'm gonna I'm gonna you know I'm going to be in this house until I get the proper protection. I'm not trying to go risk my life for nothing. I'm not trying to go risk my life for a thing. They will not have me out there. I think back to the edges thing, I think so too, but I just wanted to make sure because like I said, I don't want to have no random cuss outs of people because people, if they come up to me, they won't get cussed out for that. Don't say nothing. Don't try to say, "Oh, I don't want to hear no comments about, oh, she trying to be older than, I mean, younger than what she is." Because I don't care. I'm good. I'm good. So I don't have a problem with all that. Let me get my papers out. Well, what you doing tonight? I missed you. I tried to call you. And so now that y'all say that, that's good because I feel bad about the decision I was about to make anyway. Thank. I'm about to give you your orange blue as soon as this chat is over and I could get you. I'm gonna put you got the. I'm about to give it to you. Whether you want it or not, you might have for my channel because I think that mods. That's another thing. I think mods should be your friends or people that you at least like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mature woman who wears baby hair look at the house. Yeah, that's what I was saying too, Jasmine. I look at everybody because a lot of people wear that stuff, and it looks nice to me. So I was just like, let me just check in and see how people feel because I don't want to look like no juvenile, nobody trying to look like no teenager, you know, because I wear my baby hairs. Because some of them be looking like that too. Now I ain't gonna front. Some of them be looking like that too. But you know. But anyway, what are y'all getting into tonight? I was just over. I've discovered some new shit, y'all, that's gonna keep me from being bored. I'm going to look at Celebrity Live because they all going live and doing crazy stuff. So I'm gonna start going and looking at their lives. I hadn't been before. I was just basically in this sector, but I'm going to go out there and start attending some of these. Like, um, I'm blind. I'm blind. Cause I was about to say you and Sweet Mine and Line should have y'all should, yeah, okay. I'm good. I'm just a little slow. Don't worry about me. It's Friday night, girl. You know what I'm doing. That's why I'm slow. But yeah, y'all, celebrity lives. Erica Badu is gonna do a $2 live. Have you been on tour? No, but I heard that oh, Lucy Goosey, what's her name? What is her name? The one that's supposed to be Fetty Wap of her baby mama, not Mystica, but the other one with the cucumber challenge. Right. I heard that she was twerking on Tory Lane's live. I heard a couple people was twerking. I heard DJ Duffy was twerking on Tory Lane's live. Lane. I didn't mean Tory Lane. Sorry, Tory, if you out there listening, but Tory Lane's live. He just a little somebody other. I don't know. I couldn't imagine doing nothing like that with him. But also Raven Simone, her ass been out there making around. She was just on live with the baby. So it's I'm going to get into that world because I'm bored in this house. So I have to figure out something to do so I don't go stir crazy. So I mean, I don't know because if she give like a whole concert, if she's singing through the live, I pay $2 because I pay $2 to see her in concert. So basically, because we can't go nowhere and get near her, I pay her a little $2. It's $2 too. It ain't even that much. I spend more on that on my roll up. So I'm all right with that. I like Erica. I like her singing. She don't have to do that. I agree with you. Who the baby and her was a little cringy to me. I don't know. I'm hoping. I don't know what Erica's doing. I just heard she was having a live, but if she's charging $2, she better be singing, cause I'm gonna cuss out in the chat. I ain't playing with you. You made me waste money, and I ain't getting no song or nothing. Come on, give us a little hum or something. Cause um, Gringy. I didn't see the live. I have to go back and watch the replays because I just heard about all these celebrity lives. Like I said, I wasn't even paying attention over there. I should have been paying attention outside of this sector, but I wasn't recently because I had gotten back, into all the stuff that was going on over here. But this stuff gets boring real fast. If a lot of this stuff gets boring real fast. So I just want to find, keep my mind occupied with other things. I've read like 3 books, which I hadn't done in a while. So that's like something else good too when you in this quarantine because you get to start reading and being creative. Because when this first started happening, one of my best friends she sent me a text and she was like, "Yeah, it's time for the creatives to get in the house and start making a whole bunch of stuff right. This is the time. We need y'all. Entertain us." I was like, "I'm gonna do my best, girl. I'm gonna do my best." He was trying to hit Raven is a lesbian, ain't she? Why would he be trying to hit? Yes, I want you to go live tonight so we could talk shit. Of course. What's wrong with you? You know I always want your ass to go live with me. That's my sister, y'all. She just likes the best. And we crack up and we have a good fun. So is she going through the same nonsense I'm going through? She going through the same nonsense I'm going through, just being bored in the house. So, but the creatives do need to come out. I feel like we should be able to entertain ourselves at this point with all the content creators we have. We should have nothing but content because you ain't got nothing but time. People can't use that same, oh, well, I don't have time to be on YouTube like that. I don't have time to do this and that and the other. Yes, you do. Stop fronting. You in the house. What else are you doing? You eating, you screwing, taking care of them children and trying to teach them the 5th grade, which, oh my God, the struggle of trying to teach high school in New York in your living room. I cannot deal. But how you lusting after Raven, period? She was Olivia from the Cosby Show. You see, these dudes don't have no kind of clue. That's disgusting. That's a little baby. We loved Olivia like we love Rudy. I ain't even want to believe it when Rudy was pregnant. Nah, I ain't like it. But yeah, Blue. So we can talk our little shit again. And I just told Kenny and B Charmer because they came to my live this morning, and nobody has content because well, Jasmine, they should bring it back. Shit, if that bitch could do it, the beef sector could do it. Bring the shit back because we are bored. We're in the house for 24 hours a day. We can't go anywhere for fear of catching a deadly disease. This is the time to entertain motherfuckers, don't you think? You was doing all that nonsense before when everybody had jobs to go to and all that stuff. Why you can't do a little something right now for us? It should be lives every night. I find myself with crickets sometimes. So now I'm happy I found this other thing I'm going to try to invest my time into because I'm bored and I want constant entertainment. Call me selfish. But I feel like if all the creators in the house, they should be able to give it to us. No, hey Kenny, no Raven Simone show on Disney when she was a psychic. Oh, I didn't even watch that. See, I'm a little bit older, Jasmine. What I remember her from is what you call it. I remember she crossed over and started doing the Cheetah Girls songs and stuff. She had some little show, but I ain't watched that. By then I was a little grown, somebody else, so I wasn't watching no Disney shows. I watched the Cosby Show though. I used to bust my ass every night to get home from whatever I was doing to get to the Cosby Show. That's why Bill Cosby pissed me off so bad. I don't know. I don't care what that was so. I did not watch her when her name was Raven. Her name was Olivia, damn it. Olivia. And that is all. I don't know nothing about that other nonsense. Mm-mm. I can't tolerate it. I can't tolerate it. So, but y'all, and every time I have a little scratch in my throat, y'all, let me tell you, I freak out. But they're doing some testing in the Bronx, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to get. It's a drive-through though. You got to go in a car. So I'm like trying to get somebody to carpool, and let's get eyes. Even if we got to get an Uber and go get tested, like I need it. It can only be two people because they scared they won't mess with you if you piled up in the car. That's not gonna go down. And that's what I was calling you about, Blue, because I had found that out. Not that you need a test, but I think everybody needs to be tested to make sure. Because if you test it and you find out you don't have it, then you can make sure you don't get it. That means you've been doing the right thing. And if you test it and you find out you do have it, for me, I got a son. I don't want to be a carrier in here, even if I'm not displaying, major symptoms. I have to get my son to his dad's house and away from me because I don't want him to be exposed. You gonna send who DVDs? Or you gonna send Jasmine DVDs? You better keep that so Raven away from me. I said Olivia, damn it. Olivia, and that is all. Sure. And Kenny, did you get that salad? Because you didn't tell me what was in the salad or nothing. I'm trying to live vicariously through you. I want to eat what you're eating, man. That's another thing. In the quarantine, be detailed. Because people sitting there trying to get details, you know? But you're not getting tested, that is painful. That's what my son said. Because I wanted to take him too. I was like, let me bring your ass up here too. But he said they're gonna stick a stick, like half, they're gonna touch our brain, they're gonna try to take a sample of our brain in order to find out if we got corona. But if it's anything like that flu test, I almost broke. Hey, Angels Cry, how you doing, boo? Um, I almost broke this nurse's wrist because she didn't forewarn me. She said she was going like right around the rim of the nose, and she shoved that shit halfway up my head trying to give me a flu test. And I grabbed her arm. She's like, "Let go of my arm." I was like, "Get that shit out my nose. What's wrong with you? Like that's not cute. You don't do that without warning somebody because I'm an adult. If I gotta take it because I gotta take tests, all right. But you don't lie to me and sit there like I'm some child and then shove that thing on my nose. I was like, bitch, excuse my French, but I was like, bitch, you will have a problem. And you don't want them kind of problems. Sick or not. I'm about to be scraping my brain with no stick. Yeah, I mean, that's the way I'm living now because you don't have no choice. You don't have no choice whether to you know, you don't have a choice whether or not to be tested because we don't really have them out here. So I've been living by faith. God, take care of me. I haven't had no fever and stuff, and I take my regular medicine for my regular illnesses. But it was a store bought Cobb salad. You is not sending me no That's So Raven DVDs. I will return the send on your ass, Kenny. I'm not gonna watch that. Her name is Olivia, and that is all. Damn it. But you know, I've been living like that, Jasmine, because it's hard. All this stuff we hearing on the news and seeing on the news is very scary. I don't want to see that mess. I do not want to see that mess. That's the one thing I just don't want to think about it because it's coming whether we like it or not. But I don't feel like every day I should live in fear of it. And I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have fun. That's why I want to be entertained. Because if these are the end years, I need to say I lived it up. I lived it up, you know, because I'm just not with this whole, I don't know, the nonsense. Because the news, I had to stop watching the news. Like a lot of people, my sister won't watch it. She tells me, because she knows I watch CNN every day, because I love Don Lemon and I like Chris Cuomo. But she knows I watch it. But she was like, "Could you watch it for me and tell me what to do? Because I can't watch it every day because it's scary." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll watch for you, boo." But then I had to pull back myself because, you know, that shit, they every day. And then with this inconfident man that's around here being stupid, you know, yeah. And Kenny Cautious is true, but because you always got to do what you, because faith without works ain't gonna get you nowhere. You're gonna be sitting up there looking crazy if you don't do what they tell you to do. Then you know you might make yourself still at risk anyway. So being cleanly and doing what they say, as far as that and the social distancing, that's why everybody's staying in the house. Because they don't have guns to our doors. We could go out there, but people is not trying to do all of that because they really trying to keep us and everybody else safe. So we gotta, I don't know what we're gonna do. I've never experienced this. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm very, just say anxious about it. Because like I said, I pulled back from all that news and stuff because like Jasmine said, it is depressing. And I am not trying to look at that right now all the time, 24/7. I check it because I want to know the news, but I'm not trying to, I'm just not trying to do all of that, and watch that and feel that way every day. Because for a while, it was just like I had the horror face on. Every day I get up and I'm like, what else? Then they want to say it's airborne. And now I'm like, you can't avoid it even if you can't put hand sanitizer on the air, so uh, be asked out now. Now we don't got no choice but to live by faith because it don't matter. Because you could be walking around, somebody could have sneezed, and you walk through that shit, and then you positive for corona. But you don't know it because they gone. They long gone. And you just lingering around in the particles they left in the air and catching that disease. Nah. Stay my ass in the house. I'm gonna say my prayers. I'm gonna eat my Cheerios and drink my vitamin C, and I'm gonna stay strong. All right, Jasmine, we'll be here. But yeah, that's what we doing. That's what I'm doing tonight. I was trying to figure out this whole baby hair dilemma, but my sisters told me. They said they don't care. If it looks good, you should be able to wear it. And really, I don't care about what people say about me or think about me. I just know me. Smart remarks will get you cussed out, and that's the one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to cuss nobody out. Today is Friday. You stay indoors every day, Kenny, but okay, so I don't go out that much anyway. But the fact of the matter is, when they take away your right to go out or tell you that if you go out, it just it made me want to go outside. Now, I don't do it anyway, because like I said, I'm one of those. But today, this nurse coughed on the bus and got punched in the face. See? You see? People is going crazy out there. Hey, Cocoa Butter Baby, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, you got your PS4 and your Nintendo. See, I can't play no games. That's why I only be over there cutting up and laughing with y'all because I don't know how to play video games. It took me, and I didn't even get off the first board, but it took me 17 quarters to get off the first board of Pac-Man. That's the last time I played a video game, and I didn't even make it, and I was tight. I used to go to school, go after school to the pizza shop, and nah, I'm not, I'm not with it. Be laughing at me. I can't play video games. I never could. But I could cook some shit and I could comb some hair. I just never could play no video games. But, I don't miss it. I watch. What I usually do, because I usually always have a boyfriend that know how to play them things seriously. So I just sit in the back and watch and tell them, go this way, go that way. I play through them or through any friend that really, knows how to play that stuff because I don't know how to play it. And then after a while, I even tried to watch Offset on whatever that thing is that he plays his gaming on. I even tried to watch him on that because he's funny to me. And just to be talking to him in chat would be funny, but they be so intensely into that game crap. They don't see it for you. They can't really, pay attention to the chat and laugh and stuff. That's why I like Judah's gaming lives because she could. She could. Yeah, yeah. I laughed at that too because she deserved that shit. How you coughing and you a nurse? Did she at least she had a mask on and she coughed? Or like was she just outright on the bus? How did they know she was a nurse? Did she have on medical gear? She's stupid if she did. And I'm laughing at her too. Dead at her. Because she should have had an N95 mask. She's medical personnel. She's supposed to be protecting us and herself. And you coughing on the bus? She might be one of those, God forbid, people that are in the healthcare industry that are because they say their rates of infection were rising until they started taking all the masks from everywhere. No mask and uniformed up. Yeah, well, she was stupid. She deserved what she got. She deserved what she got. I don't know, because I used to look at all the, and God forgive me, I'm not being racist or nothing, but in New York, you see all types of people. So the Asian people always was wearing those things. For years, they wore those things. I just used to look at them and be like, basically, I was like, oh, who the hell you think wanna get in your face? Who the hell you think wanna, get cough? Because y'all the ones always coughing with your mouth open and don't give a damn and will look you right in your face and sneeze on you and stuff. So wearing masks for me, when they were wearing masks, I used to look at it like, good, thank you, appreciate you. And now it's like it's become a requirement. They say that that shit is airborne. So now we all have to do that. People at first, when I started wearing it, was looking at me crazy because I'm all in the store with gloves and a mask, and I almost had the neatest nigga in the nuts. This tall nigga that sneezed over me while I was in the store. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I said, you stupid. And you didn't even close your mouth. You didn't even cover your mouth. What kind of, all that shit coming down on my head because I'm shorty. I'm a shorty. And he was tall. White woman coughed, black man punched her. Ow. That isn't out. These people need to learn. I don't care what color you are. You learn to cover your mouth because it's not only white people or certain kind of, ethnicity or certain kind of race. It is people just don't think about it. Is I've seen all people be nasty. I've seen people pick their nose. Well, in New York, you see all type of shit. Hell, all type of shit. So I've seen all of that. You can't do that stuff now. You can't do that nasty shit now. And then go touch the pole on the train. That's why I refuse. I ain't riding nobody's public transportation. Y'all can get that shit. Get that. Yeah, it's no offense. It's just the stereotypical things that we say when we in the crib. You in the crib, angels cry. Don't worry. You in the crib. Nobody should be offended. We are not racist over here. We welcome on. We welcome on. Because I talk about black people. I talk about who are my own people. I talk about people in general. It just might so happen you might be a white person, or you might be a black person, and that's the only descriptive thing I can give you because you couldn't be like, oh, this redhead woman. Well, you could be that. Might try that. You could be like this redhead woman coughed and a black man punched in the face, but you gotta know because that's intimidating. You gotta give us the visual. So I'm not mad at you. Angels cry, and I hope nobody else. So, but yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come on and kick it. A black dude punched a white man. Still not sorry. Shut up, Blue. You gotta be PC. You gotta be PC. You know you can't be like that. They're gonna be like, she's racist. She's racist. Whatever. You know how we do here in New York. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Angel start giving me she's giving me y'all. She is giving me the picture. Okay. That's the only way y'all should feel about that. But that was silly of her. Well, I don't care what she is. That was silly of her. She be the first one. We out here trying to be at the pool selling water, calling the cops. But you gonna cough in this pandemic, you gonna cough without covering your mouth. Crazy. Around people too? Anybody. Black man, pink man, anybody might have punched you in your face right now with this nonsense going on. Because I know I'd have contemplated it, but I don't really want to go to jail right now neither. Because it's dirty in there too. But I'm telling you, that's attempted murder. I will sue your ass. Because that is attempted murder. But I'm just saying, you're trying to kill us. Cover your fucking mouth. But y'all, if you hear some smoking and coughing, I'm just forewarning you. You know, nobody called the cops. Damn, I was laughing and joking with my friend, right? I was laughing with my son actually, and he was bothering me, and he's like, "Mom, I'm gonna call CPS on you." I said, "Go ahead. I bet you they won't come." I said, "They ain't coming over here out here for your ass." I think I'm like, "Son, you're gonna have to hold on." I said, "Go ahead." And we laughing and joking. He was like, "Yeah, you abusive, Mom. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call. Hey, still standing. How you doing, boo? I'm gonna have to call you know, CPS on you." I said, "Go ahead. I dare you. I dare you. I'm not in any danger of CPS right now. They don't come on a regular when it's a snowy day. So they ain't coming out here in no coronavirus." What are y'all up? What you up to tonight? Still standing? I know you coming. I know you're gonna be over there, chilling. But what else you doing? What you doing right now? I was contemplating these baby hairs, as you could see from the title, but I got my answer though. I got my answer. I'm cold. But what else are you doing? Oh, are you singing? They ain't home. Nah, I think the cops don't want to come outside in coronavirus either. I don't think nobody want to come out here. You calling them, you better be damn near dead. You know how they don't like to come on a regular anyway. In New York, that black on white crime, in New York, crime is crime. There be so much crime out here. I don't think they, I'm sorry, prioritize them now. But maybe it is because she deserves it. I feel like she deserves it. She's a nurse. Oh, she was that not that wasn't the nurse, right? That was just the random chick. But whoever, you should know right now with all this stuff, you've been watching the news. You're not a newbie. You're not crazy. You should know that that's gonna get you hurt. Somebody's gonna attempt to kill you, possibly. Cause let my kids be around. Yeah, these little teenagers. Oh my God, thinking you my pops, telling me about what I eat, telling me how I'm supposed to eat. Don't drink that. My got too much sugar. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh my God, if you don't back up off me, boy, you here for 15 years because I knew what I was doing. So leave me alone, okay? Leave, leave bitch alone. Trying to live my life. But y'all, I am trying, besides that, to do something to keep myself from going stir crazy. So y'all gotta give me some suggestions. I am really not feeling this. And I don't know why. I don't know why, because like we was just discussing, I'm one of those people who don't go outside that much either. But I just feel like I need to see people now because they said I can't. So, and I'm honoring the whole stay inside thing because I also don't want coronavirus. But it's just driving me crazy now. Maybe it's this week. Maybe it'll go away. I don't know. But uh, uh, uh. everybody, please like this video and subscribe if you hadn't already. Even though my mom has said that already, I just want to make sure y'all know because I like to talk to people. So I'm gonna need I'm gonna need people to talk to. Like like my sister going live later on because she gonna know I need somebody to talk to. My son, 15, he think he gonna tell me to raise my 7 year old. I'll be dying. Yeah, because they don't pay no bills. It's free. It's easy to give, you know, it's easy to give advice when you don't pay no bills. That's the easiest time to give advice to somebody because you don't pay for nothing. They paying for it. What do you are is your job considered essential, Coco? What type of work do you do? Because my friend, um, my friend's sister, she works for what do you call it? Immigration. She can't stay home. They have her partially home, but she can't stay home like that. They trying to cut like you. You said you go to the office once or twice a week. She has to do the same. Yeah, yeah, she has to do the same. So unfortunately for y'all, that and they should be providing y'all with protective gear too. It's not fair to just give it to the doctors and stuff. Y'all need it too because y'all gotta go. You don't really have no choice. It's not complete quarantine like civilian people. Yeah, and then you in healthcare, so then you in the you good girl. Thank you. We appreciate people like you. I don't know what you do in the healthcare system, but as of this point, if I was a doctor and I had spent all them 10, 15 years in jail, I might quit. I might contemplate quitting because I ain't with it. I don't know what's going on out there. But I feel like telling you thank you for your service, like you in the military and shit. Mm-mm. I ain't about to be doing it. And I used to be a nurse's aide, and then they give it they gave you some items good because they should because that don't even make no sense. People that they're still forcing to go outside in the streets to go to work, especially since this thing has been determined to be airborne, need to be afforded those things. You still work too, Jasmine? Where you work? What type of thing you do? Because they said they only have an essential jobs. That's what they said, but that man be lying, so I don't know that that's true. But that's what they said was going on. So what type of work do you do, Jasmine? See what they doing? They making people still go outside. Oh God, that's I don't like that. I don't like that. And you got families and stuff. You got to bring that shit back maybe to your family. I know. Well, then definitely thank you for for your service, Coco. Biotech. Oh, you studying this shit? You trying to help to create the cure? Thank you. I appreciate you too, Jasmine. Because you got to go deal with the actual virus. I ain't messing with them. Mm-mm. There's certain jobs right now they couldn't pay me. I don't give a fuck what y'all was paying me. You couldn't pay me to take. I know y'all already had these jobs prior to this, so that's a different story. But right now, if they was hiring for a biotechnologist, they would keep hiring. And if I had the credentials, they would keep hiring. Damn that. I ain't gonna be a part of it. Because it's really for more concern. If I was a single individual, I'd have less concern. But I have a child living with me. I'm just not gonna endanger him too. Because I would feel sick to my stomach if my kid got that shit because of me. So I ain't about to do it. Uh, I'm just gonna be doing what I do, chilling. And like I said, I'm gonna check out me. As for me and what I'm doing, I'm gonna check out some celebrity lives stuff because I just heard about the shit today. That's gonna be like a whole new part of YouTube for me. So I'm going over there and check that stuff out and chill out for the rest of the night. Gotta go mod and party. Do that. Hopefully, if Blue still feel like going live later on tonight, we're gonna be over at her channel talking shit. I don't have nothing to drink, but I definitely got some buds, so I'm gonna have a good night and stuff. And I thank all of y'all for coming through and checking me out. Even the Bush babies, I thank y'all for coming through. Y'all my booze. Everybody that comes to my channel, I call you all my booze. So y'all my booze. And I really appreciate y'all coming through and supporting a chick. And I will be back tomorrow. So I hope to see all of y'all tomorrow again. But as for now, I'm gonna sign out. So y'all have a really good night and come on over to Blue to Fly's channel and I'll be talking crap later with her. All right, y'all. I'm out. Y'all have a good night.